In this exercise, we're going to help you get used to utilizing the different keypad commands to switch between your routing methods. We're going to focus on the methods exact and smart, up and down for this exercise. We have our Practicad exercise template open, and we're going to zoom in to this quadrant here. First, grab a fitting out of your fitting bin. We're going to grab a piece of rectangular duct. Then we're going to go to the fitting parameter box and change the settings width and depth to 48 by 24. Then come down to the elevation box and put it at bottom 10 foot. And place this duct on your drawing left to right. We will click once, specifies the hold point, click twice for a rotation, and now it's asking the method of placement in the command line. We're going to hit P for piece and spacebar to choose the piece routing method and click. Then come over to the next quadrant and place an identical fitting pointing in the downward direction, as I'm going to do now. Once you've done that, go to the fitting parameter box and switch to a radius elbow. Then you need to connect the fitting to the first joint. If it doesn't resize, you must make sure that you've got your O snaps on. First, we're going to connect to the first joint, and then you need to move your cursor over to the right. Your command line should say new piece, exact up, down, single, smart, and exit. What we're going to do is now hit E spacebar for exact, and then pull your cursor down to the other fitting and hold it right where it's supposed to attach. Notice we haven't placed it down yet. And dependent on the distance between your two fittings, you should have a little piece of variable duct right before the elbow. Now let's switch it to the smart method. We're going to put in the letter M for smart and then hit the space bar. That should switch it to the smart method and extend the straights of the fitting so that we no longer have a little piece of duct. Sometimes take note you need to move your mouse just a little bit for it to reset the view. So hit E spacebar for exact, M spacebar for smart. The other two methods are up and down. They're very similar. Most of the time I will just use up. All you need to do is click on U for up and hit spacebar. And now move your mouse left to right and you'll notice that you're routing in up, which is always full joints. So you will notice you will not be able to connect these two pieces of duct unless you switch the routing method back to exact. Do that now by hitting E and the space or enter bar. Once you've got the hold point correct, click once to attach the duct and then hit escape or right click and go cancel to let go of the fitting. That is how to use your exact and smart routing methods and how to toggle through them using the keypad commands.